climb as high as I can. I want to go way up there. You know, one of them bosses that you can't get their emails.
I like working on all of the big equipment. I think it's really cool. I'm a nerd that way. It's awesome to see this massive engines and all the horsepower that it can make.
I love challenge. I thrive on challenge. You know, I don't think you can make it at Halliburton if you didn't thrive on challenge.
I don't think that this is a man's job. I think that a woman is just as capable. You know what? I know that a woman is just as capable of doing this job as anybody else. I get out there, I turn wrenches, I bust filters. Anything that needs to be done, I can get out there and do it just the same.
Oh, yeah. There's no reason to think that you're not as capable as a man to do this job in any way, shape, or form. Everybody thinks it's super intimidating working around a bunch of men all day, and it's really not. They're like brothers.
Being a mechanic in an oil field business, it is a hard job. It is very hard, but it has its rewards. This is the life. I see me retiring from this company, 30, 40 years from now. There's nothing like it. This is what's for me.
You get incredible benefits through
Yes.
Awesome benefits.
Well, that was one of the strong points for me to come here.
too.
Nobody else offers what
Yeah.
Halliburton offers as far as, healthcare, dental, eye. I mean,
Then though is retirement plan.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm sure with you, again, with being with the company for so long, you probably have pretty decent retirement built up already. 'Cause I know,
yeah,
like,
it's surprising how fast it builds up.
I've had other retirement plans with other companies, and that was a struggle. Here it's like you have the consistency and stability, and you can contribute towards a 401k, and it's not a big deal.
Right.
And it's awesome to be able to do that.
Another selling point for me was the tool allowance.
Oh yeah.
Love the tool allowance. You have the regular pay, plus you get a tool allowance to help you buy your tools, the toolbox you need to make sure that you have the right tool to do the job you're about to do.
One of the things that I found with Halliburton was, benefits like the fact that your benefits start the day that you start training. And, sick pay and vacation and 401k and just a lot of things that were offered to me right off the bat that really any other job that I've had or that I've looked into haven't really offered for me, Those are things that when you're not looking just for a job, but when you're looking to be in a career, those are things that you look for.
I was looking for somewhere where I could have a career and advance in a career and not have to move to another job again, because I'm so tired of like switching shops and running into the same problem. Like each dealership that I go to is just like you hit a wall at one point where it's like, this is your job and this is as far as you can go. And here it's like, you can always become this level or go into the field or be a field supervisor or go into the office or be an office supervisor.
I like all of the options as well. With
Yeah.
having our competency program,
Yeah.
you sit there and you tell them this is what the system is, this is how it works, these are the components of that system. And other parts that you have to have a rater go out there with you, watch you do the job, make sure that you understand how it works, what everything is, and that you fully know how to do the job. And then you get that level of competency that moves you up in
Yeah.
each level. I love that they have that option so that there's no discrimination in a shop where they can say, you know what, I want you to be at this level, so this is all you can do, this is all you can make. They actually have standards that say if you can do up to this level, we're gonna put you at this rate.
Halliburton truly believes in safety. I mean, for one, they provide you all the PPE you need. They provide you with a hard hat, safety glasses, gloves, boots, coveralls, FR2s. They provide you with all this stuff because they want you to be safe.
Yeah, we start our day with a safety meeting every shift, because our camp is actually 24 hours. So every new shift we have a new safety meeting.
you have all of the equipment that you need to help you lift things. Like you've got somebody that can help you lift it, or you've got the big overhead cranes or that kind of thing. There's never any job too big that we can't manage.
And that, and I don't think you'll ever find anybody who'll tell you no when you
Yeah.
say, hey bud, can you know, come over here and help me lift this thing?
Right.
You know, it's either big and awkward or it's just plain heavy.
Yeah.
You know.
And that goes in with the whole team thing too, the whole team family environment. That's pretty awesome.
And this is one of the first jobs I've ever had where it feels like they actually care about your safety. They have what they call stop work authority. If you see somebody that's doing something unsafe, you can stop them and tell them, you know, you need to try and do this in a safer way. Let's see if we can reevaluate how you're doing this so that you can be safe while doing it. There's no repercussion for doing it.
It is challenging, I would say, having family and working for an oil field company, but it is definitely doable.
It really is.
I find time to see my son in the morning before I leave. I go to work, do what I need to. I come home, I see him in the evening. On my days off, it's family time. It's all about us.
I kind of see it as having like any normal job. Like you're still going to have that work-family balance in any kind of, whether it's an 8-hour or a 12-hour job, because like most jobs are typically your 8-hour jobs, right? It's
Typically, yeah.
It's extra like 4 hours a day that you spend if you're working a 12-hour shift like we do.
Correct.
So, I mean, yeah, it's just a management of time in that respect of balancing family.
You definitely have to be a self-starter, you know, because if you wait for somebody to tell you what to do, you're going to get left behind. You know, you have a job, you need to get it done. And, you know, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, as long as you can do that, you know, you should be fine.
For any other women that wanted to do what I do every day, I would tell them go for it. Don't hold back, and it's great.
Women that want to be in the field or want a different opportunity in the field, this is a great place to be.
My future is going to be awesome, because I'm going to be here, and I'm going to succeed, and I'm going to climb. I'm going to rock it out.